So feeder patterns are where you have a lineage from elementary going into specific middle schools, and middle schools going into specific high schools. And LISD has a really great line of who goes where and facilitates what place. So what we really like to do for our feeders to kind of boost them up is have different concerts that incorporate our elementary honor choirs and our middle school varsity choirs, so that way they feel connected to Coronado at the same time. We are working hard to show them how we do things here, so maybe they would like to choose Coronado as their high school.
I had a lot of experience working with young kids last year. We had one of our concerts, we had the feeder elementary schools. I think it was our Christmas concert. We had the feeder elementary schools and the middle schools here all at once, and it sounds like a disaster. It wasn't really a disaster, but we did have to talk to the teachers and tell them this is how we have it set up. You're going to have to trust us. And it was difficult trying to get the teachers to understand and listen to us because we are just kids. We are still students. But it ended up working out the way we needed it to. They listen a lot better than one would think because they are scared that they're going to mess up and embarrass themselves, and that's the last thing anybody wants to do is embarrass themselves as a younger classman and embarrassing themselves as an upperclassman.
Magnificent. Like always, you get to watch what's going on now, and you get to watch what you're doing now and see what it becomes later. It gives you this magnificent picture, and it's just wonderful.
When I see them at concerts and stuff like that, just kind of telling them that they're doing good, just kind of interacting with them and making it seem less scary interacting with older kids, especially in that choir setting, because as they come up, they might not feel as like included, or they might be scared to be in that new setting. So just kind of showing them that they are welcome and that they are, like, it's not scary.
I really like to be fun when I go to middle schools or elementary schools. My favorite example of this is I walked into UIL contest at middle school, and one of our middle schools was sitting in a quiet area just waiting to go into warm up and that stuff, and I walked in, absolutely every one of those kids just went bah! And so it was a really good feeling for me, and it was a good feeling for them too, to have a tangible person who isn't on their campus and who is a quote unquote a level above them coming down to make sure that we're supporting them and encouraging them and making sure that they feel loved and cherished and honored, and that we're giving them the space to make the beautiful music that they make.